After our last game, we got a notice saying we need to go to coach's office. We also got a notice saying that I could have an Adidas contract. So let's go figure that out first. You need, cause we need the cheese.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
You're looking comfortable out there. You feeling good? You feeling good?
Oh, man, look, I got a nice rhythm with my teammates, with the media. Hey, me and Coach starting to see eye and eye. Well, I think we're starting to see eye and eye.
Well, speaking of Coach, I just had a conversation with him, and I think he's ready to get you in the starting lineup.
Are you serious?
Do I look like Ashton Kutcher?
Who?
Punked.
I don't know what you're talking about, Coach.
Oh, man, you're making me feel old, MP. Come on. Well, look, all kidding aside, you're the starter.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yo, look, I'm ready. This is what I do. I'm ready to go out there, show the city what I got, baby. Thank you, Coach G. Woo! I'm starting, man.
So we.
Hey, what you working on? Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus! Focus!
Just bug on, boy.
Set up! Set up! I got it! Give me that!
Try to bung on him again.
Knock it down! Oh, and one! Come on, man!
Yeah, let's go. Damn. Wow. If I can make that automatic off the turn, then I'll do that. Let me see if I can do it. Okay. Okay. Let it. Just in.
You got it. Come on, man.
I ain't get one for that because it wasn't at the rim button. Take that heat, big boy. Crazy. He about to go crazy. I feel like this joint always so far low.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Keep it going. Shot! Let's go.
Just like that.
More. More. Damn. Thought I was about to beat 18.
One more.
Fuck. Fuck. 15.
Let's go!
That hurts, bro.
See you later, man.
Icon pass.
I see you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going.
Okay, double. Ah! I looked at him too. Dummy face. I looked at him and I threw the wrong pass. So it was down.
Next time.
Come on, let's run it.
Good to know that you understand there's more to this game than offense.
Yes, sir.
Let's work on that defense today.
Run it out. Yeah, good defense. Good defense. What I can do about that, bro? You got it. Good defense. Let's go. Hey. Good defense. Got that. Let's go. Good defense. Better step up there. Ah, good job. Hey, you gotta stop on Kelly. On a big. If you wanna call him that for real. My favorite team, man. You draw.
Candace, it's been a minute. What's on your mind?
I gotta say, you've been pretty patient, and now you're finally in the starting lineup. How does it feel?
Feel good, Candace. You know, I'm just glad Coach and my teammates are placing their faith in me. To be honest with you, it just shows that all this hard work in the gym is starting to pay off. And now I got to apply everything and just put it on the court. Hopefully it'll help this team get the win tonight.
But was it hard to stay quiet when you weren't getting as much playing time?
Tell you the truth, CG, it was. You know, I'm not exactly shy when it comes to putting my opinions out there. So it wasn't easy staying off Twitter when I felt like I could be doing more to help this team. But I guess that shows that a little restraint, it goes a long way.
You got this, AB!
Best one I ever had. I'm already done. I just need to feel so I can dunk real quick. Oh, wait, camera.
Basketball, baby! Mercedes!
2K low. Yes. Running.
And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we might have to put some height on that thing real quick.
Have roughly half a season
To talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
Stewart with the screen on Dinwiddie. Primetime, the pass to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Dinwiddie dishes to Bryant. It's Beal on the wing, averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Dwayne Casey and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. He believes that Bradley Beal's playmaking is now almost as dangerous as his scoring. Coach said as Beal became the target for defenses, he's adjusted. Now he burns them with the pass. That's why we're going to play him straight up tonight. And that means Beal could get going early and often. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
For 3. No good from Primetime.
Yeah.
For Washington, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Bryant. The dish to Beal. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Bryant with a screen for Kuzma. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Misses from short range. Here's Primetime. Dinwiddie covering.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Outside, Beal. Kicks it to Dinwiddie. And Kuzma has it in the corner. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Primetime. Dinwiddie covering. Here's Primetime. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. The pass to Bryant. Here's Beal, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot.
Isaiah Stewart. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wizards.
Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars. You should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
Kelly Olynyk checked in for Isaiah Stewart. The Wizards also changing it up. Harold, he's checked in for Bryant.
You know not going to work. I got to switch it back. Because
Avdia comes in for...
What the hell is going on here? Oh, man. There's no way to put it back on my player. I fudged up big time.
Kyle Kuzma and Raul Neto subbed in for Dinwiddie. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Primetime, the pass to Bay.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To the wing right side. Primetime. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Primetime's got his second bucket tonight.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Harrell finds Beal. There's the steal. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. No good from Primetime.
off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him.
I wanted to dunk that fast. Yeah, why can't I get it back to my player? Like, that's so dumb.
Thus far.
And the call will be against Primetime. That is his first foul of the game. The Pistons making a change here. Diallo's checked in. And a change for the Wizards. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Here's Harrell. A second chance effort. And foul on the shot. So
You should have had like that. You can't go back to, you know what I'm saying? All that. Come on, bro.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Wizards.
he's at the line already.
Wizards substitution.
Bay comes in for Diallo. Jackson, he's checked in for Jackson. And Primetime subbed in for Saban Lee. Then for the Wizards, Ryan is checked in for Harrell. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Beal. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Raul Neto.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
We've got Kelly Olynyk. Primetime is out there with Jackson. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Bay in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. The shot's good from Primetime. Primetime's got 9 points.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Stewart with the steal. Here's Primetime. 9 points in the game so far. And Detroit again with the bucket.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Dinwiddie passes to Bryant. Bryant with a screen on Olynyk. Here's Avdia. Dinwiddie up top. 6 to shoot. Pass to Kuzma. From deep. Rebound by the Pistons. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejection.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
Caldwell Pope passes to Bryant. Over Jackson. And again, Washington no good. Pistons leading by 7. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Now here's Dinwiddie. D right on him. Lays it up and makes it in.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Here's Primetime. Guarded by Kuzma. And the dunk by Olynyk.
This is who he is. Kelly Olynyk just shows up, goes to work, and gives you consistent production.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Dinwiddie. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets. He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
And that one drops. Dinwiddie's got 8.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found. And Dinwiddie with some big shoes to fill. Steps into the vacancy. Westbrook left with the Wizards. Washington targeted Dinwiddie early in free agency.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
I sized him up and all that.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Kuzma. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
To the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather hold the team.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Grant is checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Diallo comes in for Sadiq Bey. And it's Cunningham in for Frank Jackson.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Beal, the pass to Harrell. Here's Neto, picked by Harrell. Tries it from 9. And that one goes long. Here's Primetime. Nailed from three-point land. Primetime's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pistons. There's 47 seconds left here in the second. Harrell. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Continuing to polish his offensive skill set, Harrell's become a go-to scorer from this range.
Here's Primetime. Rebound by Harrell. Wizards trail by 8. Here's Avdia. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Primetime. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist total show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
Washington ball. Now we turn it on the... That's the answer for the Cavs with the score. Your Pistons 28. The Wizards.
You gotta go with the point. All right, first start.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer
I'm
for him over the break. He was scoring.
That's tough.
With ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2.
Hey! You gotta knock that up. Hold on, bro. You're too high.
Foul. Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Pistons. Stewart. Isaiah Stewart. 2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Wizards trail by 7. Beal gets a wide open look. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Primetime, defended by Bryant. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
How that third world be? Like,
Dinwiddie outside. Bryant trying to free himself up. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Pistons leading by 7. There's the feed to Grant. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Primetime. Off target from outside. And so Bryant will bring it up for Washington. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Pass to Beal. Shot from the top of the key, and that's good for 2. Beal's got 7.
And this is Beal's role. He's out here to score the ball, and he does it at a high rate.
And the dunk by Grant.
One side of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
side, Beal. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in, and it's good. 2 points. Beal's got 4 this quarter.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here's prime time. Bertans defending.
Get bug on.
And the dunk by Grant.
Hey, my man Thurl. I told that from the beginning.
Knowing exactly where to cut after setting the pick.
Dinwiddie right side. Pass to Bertans. Beal with it. Cunningham's there. Beal can't get it to go. Detroit leading by 7. Here's prime time. He's got 18. To the inside. And the dunk by Stewart.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
Beal deciding where to go with it. He kicks it to Dinwiddie. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Prime time, the pass to Baby. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's an 11-point Piston lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
So,
all right. Look who's coming on to the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons stand.
Different look here for the...
Substitution.
Our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He said he just wants them to play faster. It feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball, and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
Here's Neto. 6 on the shot clock.
I'm running.
Dishes to Hero. Here's Dinwiddie. And that one hits back iron. Pistons leading by 4. Cunningham and Bay share the wing duty.
Oh,
out there with the Linux. And it's prime time and at the 1. That's the group for Detroit right now. No good on that one. Now Washington takes it the other way. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Bertans passes to Dinwiddie. Rebound, Detroit. Stewart's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's prime time. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Prime time's got 20.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And there's the pass to Dinwiddie. That doesn't go either for Dinwiddie.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Give me a highlight, Dave. Give me a highlight, Dave.
With the triple, his first basket of the game.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Picked his pocket. Here's prime time. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. From downtown, and another 3 for Detroit. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Detroit.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim as they challenged every shot. Also got quite a few blocks as well.
And it's Detroit's ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Driving the lane. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Prime time's got the lead up to
Float that thing up here. That looks beautiful. I think what I got.
Nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Wizards. Beal comes in for Raul Neto. Here's Beal. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Prime time, the pass to Olynyk. Now, here's Stewart. The tray. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Pistons.
Pistons leading by 12. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And here we go. Dinwiddie heading to the hoop. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's prime time. Drills it from outside. And the Pistons lead by 13.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Detroit.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for prime time.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
Here's prime time. Buries the jump shot.
An impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact.
Hey, boy.
Pistons, 64. 52. Thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please take care to get home safely, and we'll see you at our next event.
John,
I need more Johnny Luck in my life. What's going on, brother?
Great job out there, MP. How'd it feel to be in the zone like that?
Look, feels great to get the win. We did a nice job of focusing on the fundamentals and letting the game come to us. Took care of the little things, trusted each other, came out with the win.
What do you think helped you offensively? I mean, you were a handful out there.
You know, my teammates did a great job finding me for open shots, but that's no surprise. We got a great group that management put together, and it gives us a chance to win every night if we just put the work in and work as hard as we can.
Hey, man, as always, great stuff. MP, thanks.
No problem. All right. Let's take some questions.
All right.
Let's start over here.
Look, you put up big numbers tonight, MP, and is this just a confirmation that you should have been starting from day one?
Look, Frank, I'm not about to rehash the past, okay? There's nothing that we can do to change it, so what's the point? Man, today I'm happy. I'm happy to be starting. I'm happy the game went well. I'm just hoping to build on this and continue to be the player I know I can be in this league.
Okay. But MP, let's be honest here. Were you trying to send a message to the coaching staff with your play tonight?
Look, Frank, I'm trying to send a message to the entire league. I'm here, baby. And the rest of the NBA, they go have to figure out how to deal with me. But if you're asking me if I went out there with the goal of sending a message to the coaching staff that I belong in the starting 5, let's just call that an unintended consequence.
Okay. All right. Thanks, MP. I appreciate your time.
Thank you, Frank. All right, I'm good. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, you put me on the starting lineup. I might retire. Not getting a lot of finishing done, so I'm pretty bad. It's slow as one right now. I'm gonna start working on taking it more into the paint. cut this jump right here. We starting. Finally. Freaking starting, bro.